So, what's the deal? The deal is I'm working on the Haley mobbing build. Well, the build is finished, but I'm working on the video. Hopefully tomorrow will be finished, but today, yeah, except like usual grindy stuff, have to think which one will be the next. Okay, what is the game? What is the game? Probably starting some anti-cheats and things to mess up your CPU with, the usual. No, I don't want to. So many pop-ups lately, holy moly. Okay, game is up. Game is up. Let's see. First, probably I will go to 𝒐𝒏, the usual. But I have a feeling, well, from like couple characters in my mind, I have a feeling maybe next build should be either Blair or 𝒐𝒏, you know? Like both are fun. But still, need to brainstorm a little bit. So, what I wanted to do. Let me check 1 second and start this thing. What do we go with? Preset number 9. The secret sauce for the, I want to have like the Bunny Ice Maiden build, but it's kind of one time only probably, but still. Let me see. Let's go with Luna maybe, I don't know. Oh, first things first actually. The most important thing in the first Descendant. To get the freaking catalysts up and running. I actually skipped today. At the morning I actually didn't do it, so I guess we have to go for the blueprint. First, then it's not Sigma sector. The first will be abuse of the probably executor. Let me check. Yep, lots of stuff. Let's do it. 3 blueprints. So it will, be like a daily rotation. But I skipped one. Today in the morning. I don't think I actually started research or something. The shaders are still cycling. I wonder if it's, well, the game didn't update, so I don't know. Usually it's not supposed to be. Come on, let's go. No need to have a timer. As usual, we lost game politely, to give us the... Oh my god, I forgot about this. When I play mobbing build, I actually, No. What is this game? Come on. Whatever, no scope, 360, balls shot. Dude. Why it's actually not registering? It's closing itself, hello? Damn it. Like, before the stream, actually, Google Chrome was pissing me off so much. After last update, it decides like each second day to delete all my cookies. So every like website which I'm logged in, and especially, I didn't ask the game, pretty please. But especially, the ones which I require to start the streams with, and I have to log in each time from the beginning. Holy crap, it's so annoying. So first, log into this service. Oh, 2-factor authentication. You need to check your email. Okay, log into email. Oh, this email is also having 2-factor authentication. Log into another email. You log into another email. Oh, you have to check your phone and approve the login request. And that's only for one platform. And I actually need, a couple of them, like for the streaming. Holy crap, it's like giga super annoying. Plus they decided, that they are updating manifest or something and some extensions are getting deleted on your behalf. Holy shit, it's like, I don't know who is doing that and in their, company, but it's like, I decided I will uninstall that shit. Now I will switch to browser. Any browser which actually, supports like Chrome extensions, that's it. Fuck that. Not interested. Like, it's getting a little bit super annoying. So, the game. Pretty please. Blueprint of the catalyst. Now, Lepic, I already saw your face today. We need some catalysts, come on. Like 3 of them. But oh well. 20% chance, right? So once in a 5 at least. If then it will be, you know, not the case, we can start complaining. Let's no, actually, maybe with the kill and I could do some, you know, boss kill. Nah, Haley is still the best. I'm pretty sure, you know, we can update the build for the bossing, but like it's so old at the same time, you know. If it works, why to change it, right? Game, pretty please. Pretty nice. We need 2 more. But yeah, also I heard, not I heard, but like I already built 8 times. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should like try it on Haley, but like it's still fine. Haley has like 8 bullets in her ultimate. Good damage. Doesn't matter if you shoot a couple more times, who cares? Like hard boss, you know, doesn't like matter. Ice Maiden, you cannot do on Haley, like at least on the ultimate thing. So yeah. Actually maybe you can. But the thing is, you need to like first to destroy all the weak points and we'll get that skill damage boost. But even then, Ice Maiden has the very strong ice resistance, so probably will be super inefficient. Right. Game. Pretty please. Nah, I'll epic 3 times. 3 times, man. Like, I already have you. You were my first. Actually, I don't have him. When I built Ultimate Lepic, obviously I decommissioned to the old one. It kinda sucks because you cannot complete some medals because of that. And I think developers thought it's a good idea to have duplicate descendants, but yeah, well. I'm probably, you know, not doing it on principle because I'm not buying like descendant slot for the repeatable descendants. The worst version of the descendants that is. I already had him. But oh well. No well. Okay. Can we get another one? The number 2. Game. Pretty please. Pretty nice. You ask and the game shall provide. Sometimes. Sometimes. Actually, I have 17,000 HP. I could input some more damage, I guess. I wonder how much, you know, it's possible now to min-max. Min-max the Zenith. Also probably not just Zenith, the second skill, which I'm, you know, I'm not using that much. Let's see. Okay, it's not one shot. But it depends on the boss, how much resistance the boss has. Game. Pretty please. Lepic. Lepic. ETA will have a good day, you know? By getting your leg faces this week. I wonder how much like Lepic blueprints I have. Just out of curiosity, I will check that. I will actually check that. Where is that? Enhancement... 9. I have 9 Lepic faces. And props, yo! How's it going, man? Are you doing good, lad? Hopefully you are. At least better. That's at least, you know, would be the progress. Game. Pretty please. Pretty nice. Yeah. Blueprint is enough. I probably have already researched, so that's fine. Sigma time, the Luna time. Albion. It's like 1 year anniversary. I wonder, how much long the game will be, with us. So, what is it? The preset. Sigma time. Actually, do you have any idea? Like for the daily XP bonus? Who I want to, to get in there. Let me check presets. It would be a shame to waste, the XP bonus. But I probably have everyone like level 40 here. A lot better than last few days. With that Serenity, I really enjoyed the story. Yo, nice. How's the like the infrastructure you've built doing? So the next one is probably second one, right? Yeah, I probably don't need like let me check. Let me check. I think it's on the screen. So Luna, Bunny, Hayley, Freyna, Keelan, Ines, Irina, having all arcade tuning maxed out. I'm thinking next one will be either Blair,
so what's my role?
Or 𝑮𝑮, or maybe Kyle. Like all of them, I'm kinda tempted. I mean, Chad Aura, right there. And this one is Tony Stark. But he can one-shot most bosses. Except the Ice Maiden. So, also fun, I guess. So yeah, either Blair, either 𝑮𝑮, either Kyle. Need to decide between those three. But too easy to get everywhere now. I'll build it second game, but I want 200% this one first. Okay. How long it usually takes? Oh, I am too easy to pick up that. Screw that, I'm out of here. Actually, should I pick? I haven't decided whom. So, let's go. Carlson, the Cool Descendant. He's actually... It's kind of like signature move. To wipe the bosses when they get released. Though the very first time he did that, it was like a glitch. Like the Deathstalker. Like, boss itself was super hard. And in public matchmaking, I kind of like missed that a little bit feeling. No, wait a sec. I think I buffed some graphic setting now.
Confirm arrival at the operations zone.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah. Screw that. I'm feeling already, I'm feeling that. But yeah, the thing is, like with Deathstalker, it was like super hard boss on the release, and it was quite pain in the ass to complete it, especially in the like public matchmaking. But the Kyle, the first time, the Kyle was actually noticed by the community when he could, build in such a way that like abusing some math formula or whatever to stack some like infinite damage or something. So he was just flying up and just headbutting the boss in one hit. That was hilarious. I think I probably still have some clips of that, but I don't know where they are, to be honest. At some point, maybe, 1 year anniversary of the Deathstalker, I probably could, dig it up and maybe make some like clip out of it. But yeah, sometimes, the Kyles were bashing each other in the, while flying. Cool stuff. But he's like kind of having niche application. Which longer I have to get the collectibles, which 5 stars on deliveries shouldn't be too long. So it's not one of those games which actually, require you to have like 100 hours to 100%. Though, it's a Death Stranding by Kojima. I would expect it to be, like quite painful to complete. Like every little detail. But I haven't played up like apart from first couple missions. So I don't know. Guys, why are you running? My music is good. Probably not, but still. Wish it was longer game? Nah, man, don't, you know, don't stuck in the first one, get the second one. The second one probably has more content. Probably. It's like TF2 syndrome. Pretty sure about that. Dude, I kind of want... I had today a little bit, you know, subconscious. Maybe I want to play TF2. Maybe TF2 offshore will not happen. Actually, maybe it will not happen. Maybe you were right. Because they're like they went complete silence. I don't know. Sure, we had a trailer, but like after that, nothing. The Wolf only had the blog post and that's it. There's no any... Well, it's Wolf, I guess, but still. I would expect it, you know, to be something else, but... Yeah, well. The fake one. We know that. 1 second, there is a boss, you know, trying to smack my ass. With his electric baton, or whatever it's pronounced. Okay. Come on, for kill and build, that's smart idea. Hey, Mr. Dark, yo, enjoy it. There's some customizations if you wish, you know, to replace something, but overall the build is solid, and I love, you know, to play killing from time to time, especially for mobbing. Yo, my cooldowns, hello. I messed up like 2 cooldowns. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Okay, so the Sigma is complete. Actually, wait. The doggo probably smelted everything. Doggo probably smelted everything. Nah, I don't need that. Okay, should I go with sprinting set? I actually for the Luna wanted to have a sprinting set. Like, which is exclusively for farming. Like the gold increase, the weapon XP, like the item drop distance. Not for the items themselves, because that's the dog, you know, collecting. But like the quest items, you know, the Volgos code and stuff, I really hope it will actually work. So yeah, like going precise into those like coded like bits and invasion brains, yeah, could be improved. The modern capability is deep too as well, just haven't been feeling well, maybe like during the stream as well. I mean, probably you can play outside of the stream. Just, you know, just an idea. But for real, where is offshore? Yeah, I start to have a suspicion, you know, that it might not go through all the bureaucratic stuff, and we might even not get that. You can create a build like that for other characters, very good. I already have for the Luna, you know. Like overall, I feel like the Luna is one of the best mobbers. Obviously, it's not overpowered like some characters are. You cannot delete whole screen with 1 button. But the build itself is pretty unique. So one of the next videos in my channel after the killing, there is like mobbing build for the Luna and bossing build. So yeah, she's pretty solid. Plus, if you need the weapon cores, the max like tier, the weapon cores X, I think Luna is one of the best characters actually, you know, farm those. If we don't, you know, talk about again about overpowered characters. But yeah, overall she's really solid. Okay, let me kill those dudes. I was watching working during Borderlands stream and medicines put me to sleep. I woke up around 8 PM. I mean, if your body wants to, you know, take a rest, why not? Like, that's the top priority. Unless it's not your body and the medicine, you know, trying to bamboozle you. Bunny in this main's coming for you. Ha! They already did. Well, Bunny mains are fine, but in S mains, you know, had a shitstorm in my Reddit post about the Luna build. And Killen build as well. Actually, mostly for the Killen build, surprisingly. Maybe they, you know, feeling like it's a rival? Like competition or something? But yeah, kill and thread was a mess. You know, Ines mains, you know, get trash, try to complete that in 1 minute, blah blah blah. Dude, we're just having fun. Like, they're tryharding asses, you know, not all players of course, but some of them are, you know, trying to, like, raise themselves above everyone else, which kinda ass. But I'm pretty sure those are the same players who will be, you know, jumping the ship of Ines, if someone else will be, you know, like OP. We'll see. We'll see the next update. I think like the Nell probably will not be that great for the mobbing. She's, you know, having like lots of weak point bonuses. So the bossing, she probably will be for bossing. But we'll see. We'll see. She has one AoE ability, will, you know, suck the mobs in, and then you probably could use some sort of like rocket launcher. A rocket launcher or something. And if it will count as a weak point, I mean, why not? Though I think like rocket launchers usually don't have the weak point multiplier. What actually went on cooldown? I activated my ultimate. Hello, game? Just saying. But still, like weak point multiplier is not like usually, you know, that bad. Even if weapon shows the 1, it doesn't mean, you know, it will not deal like bonus weak point damage. There is a hidden one, which is 50%. So it's not improvable by modules and stuff, but you know, you still deal like 50% more damage. Okay, quick check. Doggo. How am I actually having all these timings that, you know, I kill the bosses in exact millisecond, Doggo smells everything. Get characters Serena, this is game release, everyone chose Bunny for power, but the other characters are much prettier, because they're not OP. There's two type of players. The ones which, you know, want to have min-maxed, like, clear time, they don't care how do they look, what they do, how they feel, whatever. They just want as fast as possible, as efficient as possible, complete everything in maybe a couple days and that's it. And then complain that there is no content. But, you know, if you're having fun with some characters, hey, that's completely fine. The thing is that, like, some players which I like met before, there's some Ajax mains, Eugen mains, and obviously they are like far from, you know, top clearers, but people enjoy playing them. People actually enjoy playing them. Some people have like 1,000 hours on Ajax or something. Dude, I respect those people. They have like, for real, my respect. Like, they enjoy the character, they're having fun in the game. It doesn't matter if, you know, it's like some descendant deletes like the whole screen with one button. It's pathetic. Like, this is what it is. I enjoy personally Killen and Haley, you know? Killen for the mobbing, Haley for the bossing. Yes, Haley cannot do jack shit against, you know, the newest boss. But still, I like her kit, I like her skills. I still use, you know, like, her for clearing up the hard mode bosses. You know, farming the catalysts, like 2-3 shots, still feeling fine. Yes, it's not 1 shot, yes, it's not 3-second kill, but hey, who cares? How's your Luna going? Have you built her? How I messed it up? I have a feeling the game is trolling me today again. I like got that correctly, you know? And then it went on the cooldown. Jeez. But yeah, my CPU is also, you know, like quite ramped up. So I have a feeling when, like, the game is, you know, using too much CPU. Yeah, like, why it failed? And now it failed again. Hello? Yeah, the game is trolling me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Should I check, you know, what's using CPU? Dude, I wish they would actually finally, you know, went with optimization. Like, they promised that when, you know, they like removed the support of the PlayStation 4 and like the previous Xbox. They would do like some optimizations. Sadly, we still don't have it. I know probably the priority is the season 3, so like after season 3 I really hope to get some like sorted out CPU load. Yeah, that's, like come on, that's just a troll. Like he will probably my next unlock, the support one. Don't play much news, interesting would like that's trending from the back. Have ever seen recall and strength device from his nose? That's how the surgery felt. Hey, I already mentioned, you know, I had something similar. Like when I was a kid. So I know that. Disgusting a little bit, but hey, if it helps, one time is fine. Dude, why is he? Why is he, you know? Like camping there. But yeah, like I feel like CPU is going bananas. Like the game is, you know, using too much CPU. Even other like Unreal Engine projects, like even, you know, more complex than this one, you know, using less. Let me check. Let me check. It's like 50 now. So it's not terrible, but for some reason, you know, I feel like input lag or something. Weird. Let me check. Don't have like any other stuff. Like everything on low except effects, but effects kinda needed because like it causes like the skin glitch. Hey Hopper, yo! It's me, Blaze Hopper? No, you're not Blaze Hopper. It literally says you're a Hopper. Let me fix my chair a little bit. Ooh, what's up, Hopper? It's a Hopper, not Blaze Hopper. Dude. Let me see. Can I actually, you know, kill something in the task manager? Next on game security. Why it actually, you know, like, it disappeared when I noticed it. Dude. But yeah, the game feels a little bit, you know, jittery today. I have a feeling maybe I should just, you know, before I will like fully upgrade the PC, I will just start with CPU. Like, just for this. A Hopper or the Hopper? A Hopper. A Hopper named Blaze Hopper. Nah, Blaze Hopper is dead. Nah. His legend is over. We know that. Everyone knows that. There are many Hoppers. Yep, and you don't try to take identity of the one, you know? The previous warrior. Okay, and he's dead. Okay, before Doggo will smelt everything. Let's see, max shield. MP recovery, max HP. This one is good, but I already have it. And it's like smelted already. Doggo, you hooligan. I thought I was the Hopper. No, you thought you were Blaze Hopper, not the Hopper. You're a Hopper though. This Luna build is awesome. When the game is not trolling you, it's actually feeling, you know, really, really nice. But it's probably because I'm also streaming, you know. Like sometimes, you know, maybe some input lag causing those nodes to not count, but yeah well. It is what it is. So I should pretend I'm dead. No, it's not you. The Blaze Hopper was. He had some chat wars shenanigans, you know, he fought the Doomslayer and he died. GG, Nora. How about you? How's the life? It seems pretty alive to me. Yeah, I feel like even here, you know, like when they spawn on the map, it's actually, you know, dude, I swear, if those actually, you know, Unreal Engine shaders, they can go at themselves. Dude, I don't like, you know, such crap. Like, I feel like every new Unreal Engine game should have, like, mandatory, you know, like lectures, exams, or whatever, how to optimize this shit. That's, you know, And then, like, probably causing them, you know, to not have like as much players as they could. If like people would, I mean, not bad, but like medium PCs, they cannot run this properly. Like, who would want to play with, you know, like with the butter smooth movement? I also pity people who actually plays that with the frame gen. Holy crap. I tried that. Input lag is terrible. Probably they need to update that, you know. Nvidia has some like new frame gen or something. It's not no, it's not Nvidia, I think. It's AMD. Depends. There's some like RTX frame gen, multi-frame gen, whatever, like I don't keep track of that. But yeah, it gives you like fake double FPS at cost, you know, with input lag. So yeah, not big fan of that. Doggo, don't block me. That, oh no, not you. Can we have been the monster in my closet? Nah, it's not you. There's some blaze hoppers, trail hoppers, and so on, but, you know, don't mix them up. You cannot, you know, like, borrow their memories and such. Nah, it ain't working like that. Like this engine and that's running users think it's not Unreal Engine. Yeah, imagine now we have to, you know, like, thank God it's not Unreal Engine. Imagine the life we're living as gamers. New GPU releases. Well, please God, lower prices. Like, what is this? The GPU sometimes, you know, like, worse than, you know, previous gen and, like, costing more. Like, bruh. Like, what's up with that? Now it's Unreal Engine. No! It's like, bruh. Gaming is effed now. I'm back down to the hoppers are going to ruin this tree. To ruin this tree. First you try the imaginary memories, and now you're trying to ruin this tree. I see how it goes. Now let's hop. No, you're not the one. You're a different one. You're a hopper. 250. You get 250. Can we have increased range? I mean, the range is not bad, but, you know, for Sigma Sector it could be more. Yo, that's actually would be a nice idea for the developers. Like, in Sigma Sector you get your max cap of the skill range increased. If they don't want to increase it like passively, like across all content, why not? Like, all descendants will get, like, let's say double range. Like in the Sigma Sector. Only on Sigma Sector. That probably would be not bad idea. Because we already have invasions or something which have like passive bonuses or like drawbacks when you join them, like on each cycle. Like defense decrease, like some skill power modifiers decrease. So why not to have like range increase? That probably would be really nice. Bro. Equipment item. Yo, final, at least one. Received. Nope, screw that. Gold received. No, wait a second. Ah, it's like no more sprinting stuff. So where is probably in storage, right? Ah, it's a lighting mage. I almost thought it's the same thing. But I have already a refrigerator, you know, in my bag, which have like gold rate increase and the firearm XP increase. So I need like first two. I still haven't decided which one I will go first, the Kuiper or the module increase. Why not both? Probably, but no, I probably could go for the both. I don't need HP that much. Let's hope that doesn't tolerate his hopper getting a doppelganger. But you are trying to borrow the memories. You know, you have some personality merged. Yes. I've met a couple hoppers in my life, you know, each one was unique,
Conditions are unfavorable.
and you're trying to, you know, to cosplay one of them. Also, just Devon. GG can stand for, you know, God Gamer. But yeah, GG TV is, you know, God Gamer TV. Nah, when I actually thought about that name, I had not in my mind, you know, to have it as God Gamer. But still. Good Gamer. Probably. Maybe. How that was a cooldown? I saw that game. That was BS. Servers are misbehaving today. Or Unreal Engine. One of two. Actually, no, someone is camping there. I know that. Like this time the mobs will not bamboozle me.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby arcade receptor.
Nearby arcade receptor. Actually, I have a feeling maybe I should, you know, level up Blair next. Like something in me tells, you know, to have a proper skill build. Like something which will, you know, feel like you're playing like pure skill build. And no, I'm not counting Ines, you know, who's pressing first skill. Which I delete like the whole map. Nah. Something like really proper. But we'll see. Like something probably movement speed related as well. I think Blair actually has one of his skill, you know, giving him movement speed bonus. I could be wrong though. But we'll see. Because one of his rework, I remember, they mentioned something when you collect those flame zones from the ground. He has some sort of bonuses. Dude, the good slam on his face, and Blaze Hopper isn't cosplay worthy. So you're not Blaze Hopper anymore. You're one true A-Hopper. But how's the life? How's the life of the Hopper? Is it boss time? Yeah, it's boss time. The fake one. That can we, you know, have a shortcut for this mechanic. The good thing about it, this farm is also that I'm getting those external components with the orbs. Like probably each set now, you know, could be get at least 2 purple HP and defense. Doggo, don't smelt anything.
Mission complete.
Equipment shield. And the second one, fire resistance DND all duration. Nope. I need the farming one. Because I can do this. Nah, you're not Blaze Hopper. Nah. We remember, we have a good memory. Blaze Hopper got defeated. Customers and then don't open the ticket. I am? What is I am? Instant messaging, dude, that's so old term. No, I saw that. That was precise. That was precise game. That was fake cooldown. Bullshit. Today's servers are, you know. Okay, maybe Unreal Engine. I don't know. So, like one of two. Oh, the Vulgos codes. I probably could have equipped that like sprinting thingy, you know, to test if item pickup range will actually pick up those things. Like, could be nice. But yeah, if Luna doesn't like require HP that much, I probably will go full farming set option of the sprinting set. Like literally everything, you know, to min-max like more resources. Because why not? Like even if it will be like 20% gold or 20% Kuiper, why not? You know? Overall, it's nice. Hey Macario, the Gunnar game. Well, you can tell that, but I ain't winning. I'm just grinding. Though it also sounds shady. Magnum Hopper, nah, you're a Hopper. That's literally what says in my chat, you know? You're a Hopper. Is there big Hopper? Z Hopper? Well, and the next one probably will be a little bit shady, so let's skip that. E Hopper? Can be any Hopper with my power up. I'm number 1 Hopper. Well, for number 1 you got to, you know, you got to prove. You got to outlive the previous Hoppers. Really? Why that mob is so toxic, hello? One mob, where is he? It's always those dudes. But my icon changed? I don't have icons in the chat. So what's on your icon? Kinda want to play Borderlands as well. Sheesh. Somehow I got hooked lately on Luther's shooters. I'm orange now. But what's on the icon? Imagine if, like, in future we'll have some sort of, you know, chips in our head which will allow us to play, like, multiple games at the same time. Dude. Maybe I need some help. Maybe. But hey, why would you need help if you're passionate about gaming, huh? Doggo will smelt everything now. I need to kill that boss faster. Okay, module drop rate HP, and the second one... Nah, I already have it. Yeah, well. Looked fun? It is, actually. Like, overall, the story-wise, I think it's the best one. Probably lots of people will disagree with me and say, yeah, well, the second one is the best, go fuck yourself. Nah. The pre-sequel is actually, you know, story-wise I think is the best. Sadly, they don't have as much DLCs, but yeah, well, yeah, well. Nah, the game, bullshit. I clicked that. I clicked that in time. Nah. That was some BS. I have a feeling when you change the graphic settings in this, you know, in this game, Unreal Engine is like, hey, you know what? You will have a different timings in this game. That was, you know, my subtle feeling. Guys, out of my way. Like vampire and hopper hybrid. Well. Nah, well. Don't suck me blood, man. That's all I have to tell. Did I got like double cooldown? No, it's not double. I think I saw the red icon, like if I would fail. But yeah, second cooldown actually didn't start. So yeah. Now it started. Yeah, nice. Nah, the game, come on. Yeah, I don't believe that. Game is trolling. I wonder if you could actually make some sort of, you know, macro or something and like record that and prove developers, you know, that the game is BSing you sometimes. Because I kinda trust my, you know, my eyes. But oh well. well. Let's get some more insight into Jack. Yeah, he was actually really cool. Before, you know, though it's partially blaming, like, I think the first Vault Hunters, you know, that he got a little bit. But yeah, well. So this whole time, I thought you can see icon. No. And I see what you see, you know, under this frame. My finger disappears. Under this frame. Change icon for no reason. Lol. You changed it just for me? That's cute. But no, for the YouTube, actually, in the normal chat, I think you can, right? To see the icons. I'm not sure because I'm using like the multi-platform chat, so I don't have icons. That's another, you know, trolling cooldown, I think. No, no. Okay, 15. One more. Good. Good morning as well, Last of Us. I can see Hopper's icon. Well, you're going into YouTube directly, right? But you cannot see it on the chat which shows on the screen. Because I'm using that chat as well for myself. Well, remember Chat Wars? No. That's the legend a long time forgotten. Fat headache incoming! What's Switzerland and Chat Wars? The headache of the Chat Wars? Actually, my head like yesterday was, you know, having headache as well. But screw that! We don't have time for that. No headaches. Dude, it's actually getting hot again. I blame Unreal Engine. Because CPU is, you know, getting hot as well. Everything in our life because of Unreal Engine. Empty recovery, module drop rate increase, max HP. Nah. We go again. Oh crap, should I actually undress? You know, chat, I'm undressing, huh? The new skin for the dub, just the t-shirt. Can I throw it somewhere? Got some antidotes to get Grasshopper Boyo icon down. Alright. I'll check it out. I'll just go for just for you, I'll go on the YouTube and check it out. Show app. Something tells me if, you know, if my Google Chrome is like each 2 days now deleting all the... Yeah, go fuck yourself. I have another chat to check. Like Google Chrome, like after last update, went full ass. First it deleting extensions because some manifest metadata changed. Then they're like deleting cookies for me each second time I launch it. Like I need to log into each and every website. So yeah, it's like pissing me off a little bit. Okay, channel activity, go to channel. So, Mr. Hopper, what do you have there? Gee, that's a piece of art. I don't know even how to call that, you know? It's like Mona Lisa of the Hoppers, I guess. Pure art. TF2 withdrawal. Okay, I got a +1 point for me to know, to not, you know, to like have a little bit more patience, you know, to not play TF2. Maybe we will have offshore. Maybe not. Frogs. No frogs. Do we have evidence, you know, that Valve actually will release community update in form of like offshore? Because the more I think about it, the less, you know, I'm starting to be convinced. What I like about Luna collecting those things. Killan, Luna, you know, are the best for that. Some extensions too? Thought it was just me. Well, some extensions are fine, but some extensions... Dude, it actually disappeared 3 nodes. It actually disappeared 3 nodes. Hello? Replay? Luna, you know, are the best for that. Yeah, we can... Fine, but some extensions... Look. Look. Me. Well, some extensions are fine. On this one, right? 1, 2, 3. Dude, it actually disappeared 3 nodes. Yeah, dude, it actually disappeared. What is this? Hello? Hello? Dude, the game is trolling. Fine, but some extensions... Look. This is all evidence. Hoppa, strike hoppa. Well, if it's new hoppa, you can use that identity, but you cannot pick up. 2 more nodes disappeared. The fuck is this? And that's probably when I'm... If it actually disappears, you know? Yeah. 2 more. I saw that. Like, what is this crap? Bruh. And if I actually, you know, see them closer to the crosshair, I probably click the button. And then they disappear, and then I start my cooldown, I guess, right? Yeah. Fuck's sake. You cannot trust your eyes even. I mean, I saw those disappear, but like, sometimes, you know, in the same moment you click the button, maybe, you know, then it disappears as well. Oh, thank you. He was also teleporting, yes. I saw that. So yeah, maybe, you know, their servers are a little bit intense, so to say. What are we doing? My friend, as usually, my friend is, you know, struggling to find him. Out of my way, boys. I have a date with the sprinting components. But yeah, I have like 2 out of 4. Like full grinding set. So we need 2 more. 1 blue, and number 2 being late strike hopper has arrived. Jensen hopping for what? And how we're supposed to hop? Teach us. I'm already hopping, you know. I'm clicking stuff on the screen. I'm hopping on my disco ball or whatever. Wait a sec. Oh, come on, dude. Move to this. No, you have to be kidding me. I have to roll back a little bit. Okay. Thank you. I think on Doggo actually smelted it instantly. Okay, give me that. So, what do we have? MP and shield recovery. Nah. Module drop readiness specialist already. Nope. No wiggle again. Chat, are we striking? Gladly you didn't swap the letter. I'm hoping I feel better. Does that count as hopping? Feels like nose is on fire. Get some ice maybe. Touch your nose with the ice. 2 minutes till Twitch ads. I think we actually will do a small break here. I will refill my water as well. It's actually got a little bit better. No, less warm. Good. So yeah, get some water. Hydration is important. What's the temperature in your place, guys? It's 20 here, but it feels more. 21 already. Nice. We're going into the night and I'm actually raising. But yeah, be right back. Refill GG fuel. Hey, maybe someday, you know? And they're not paying me for. Look. So some extensions are fine on this one, right? 1, 2, 3. Dude, it actually disappeared. Yeah, dude, it actually disappeared. What is this? Hello?
Get down to the B side. Get down to the B side.
Gentlemen, maybe gentle lady, maybe gentle hoppers. My plan will make someone gonna run the lore that's too messy. We will reboot stream lore. Well, don't touch my lore. Unless we go back in time. And I will keep all my memory and stuff, you know? Then we probably could. Maybe I would become better streamer. That's the stream lore. I don't know. But we had some chat wars. Maybe that's the thing. That's the thing. Hopper is, you know, continuing his grandfather's legacy, I would assume. Proud. Or he's not, you know, proud of, you know, what his grandfather Blaze Hopper achieved. And he wants to delete that shame in the family, huh? It seems like that's not the so we need to reboot. Nah, he died one time. Before he goes to, you know, left this plane, he was trying to, you know, to rewrite the history already. Okay, let me put those things. You know, just was on vision again. See, there's some personality mismatch. The numbers do not match. It was only one time. The history is not having one true source. Thank you, Alpha, appreciate that. Your helicopters are very amazing, you know, causing even more of, you know, input lag. Yes. I don't want to jinx, but, you know, the game didn't fail the note for me for this round yet, I think. Actually, for the next run I probably will go with the killing. You know? Like after Luna build I noticed I started, you know, deviate a little bit. Deviated a little bit from my main. Yep, that's my friend, There's the 997. Well, we had the pleasure to meet only like 3 of them, I think. You're the 4th one, if I'm not wrong. Damn, actually, tomorrow I have to go to the city in the morning. Bleh. Don't really want to, but no well. Real life responsibilities, you know? Okay, let me get speed boost. Then they go and split 1,000 fragments. So there is no genetical tree, right? There only one thing which shattered into 1,000 pieces, and you know, those pieces don't know who is, you know, who is who. Is it correct? For the lower purpose. Oh. Double cooldown, for what? For what? Okay. Let me actually wait for the doggo to smelt everything. Okay, good. Now, give me the loot. There is new item and lost and found. Sheesh, I need to get to the city.
See you soon.
Shield recovery, MP recovery. No, I already had that. Max shield, blah blah blah. Nope. Plague memory, nope. Right. Let me actually also... So, 3 things in city. First, smelt modules. Second, upgrade the components. The ones which I will have for grinding. Because it's already 20% gold, so why should I delay? But... And swap to killing. Actually, for the killing I don't... Do I use actually that set? I think I'm using that set, no? Like the sprinting set. Let me check. Probably not, because he requires cooldown. Probably, you know, I'm not using that. Control fused form. Beat him a week ago. What?
You're here for mob.
No, Blaze Hopper is GG in Ray like a couple months ago. Because the most memory isn't done for support. We're actually 1001. And I guess you can, you know, do a funny thing and like erase the memory of all thousands. Yes. Of all of the thousands. Ian McClure. I actually don't know. I haven't kept, you know, that much of a history of the Mortal Kombat myself. Okay, so just to not make mistakes. First, we dismantle modules of the blue and the purple. And then we combine the golden ones. Okay, build duplicate 80. Okay, actually, you know what? I think there might be some people were mentioning there might be a glitch or something with the medals. So what is it? Quarter sentence module 26. 26.
Hey there, what can I help you with?
Combine modules. Yeah, of course I will not get that. Nope. No, how much I have duplicates? Oh my god. Times 4? Do I really have like more than 700 like duplicate red modules? No way. But I want to test something. I probably can sacrifice, you know, some of them. So let's see. There is the hymn one. I probably have like 100 of them. This one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had 26, right? Actually, I need. Okay, I need 2 of them. So 26. So I got 2 of them. Let me check the progress. 27. Yep, it's bugged. It's actually bugged. It's supposed to give me 1 more, but it's actually bugged. So whoever doing those medals, keep in mind you cannot craft like duplicates like more than 1. So yeah. Imagine if I would now click like to combine all of the red modules and I would waste 700 red modules for 1 progress thing. And she also has fragments of the hoppers. It's like empresses, hoppers. Grey hoppers actually kill most of the hopper to get power, only 151 left. Nah, there is only 1 left. You. Smaller than Dungeons and Dragons builds. Hey, I mean, also this hopper wants to rewrite everything. Okay, I have 300 modules slots.
Welcome. You're here for modules,
Should I actually do that? Like, let's go with the hymn, right? So how many of those I have? Lots and lots of them. Alright. Oh, come on, really? I really have to cycle for all of them. Dude, I don't want to do that like 100 times. Game, come on. That's not Gucci. Yeah, screw that, I'm not doing that. Maybe they will, they will fix that. So, what do we do? Let's go with the Killen. Later I will go to Sigma, again with the Luna, but let's go with the Killen. The Killen tequila. We need to get like invasions done. I want to rewrite the stream hopper lore. The teaser for the season 3. How many days left? Less than 20 days, so like 2 weeks around. Mr. Forest. Just, simple name. Okay, Asylum, Slumber, Wally. Let's start with Asylum, I guess. I have a feeling those like dungeons are rolling randomly, right? So they're not cycling, 1 by 1 in order. They're actually just rolling randomly. And lore is YouTube stream lore is on your stream. Why it's not working?
You're doing good, lad.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess it worked.
You're doing good, lad.
No. Wait a sec. Why it's worked? Why it's actually let me write that down. I will fix it later on. I think Unreal Engine blocks my hotkeys. You know? Unreal Engine. Again. Strikes again. Okay, okay.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
No. I tried, maybe it will work. Why it's actually doing that? Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I fixed your arrival thingy and that actually, you know, broke the hotkeys. The freaking drones, let's go. So, X. Give me another one just in case. Triangle and X. What is it? Triangle and X. Looks like this one, but hopefully, you know, other drones do not have the same pattern. Good.
Oh shit.
Here we go again. Just before the explosion happens. Yeah. Yo, frogs, I have actually something for you. Yeah. Could you test AI assistant? Let me try voice command first. So triangle, circle, X, circle. This one. Actually, this one was it actually the same? The first three? Nah, probably not. It cannot be the same because there's like no, only maximum 4. Previously, it was harder. Wisebot, how are you doing? Nah, it's Wisebot, how are you doing? Like, was it how are we doing? I don't know. Anyway, like the ping Wisebot and ask him something. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see. It's like free version of artificial intelligence, you know. Yo, yes, there is something works with the servers. Like my custom resources, you know, only feel. No, there is some delay. Like I activate my ultimate, I activate my skill, and custom resource only feels like after a second. So yeah, there is some, you know, server issues, I think. That's why Luna feels so inconsistent. What do I need to do? I need to get drones. I need to get drones. No, it's like something is ass with this game, you know, in the last update. Like less FPS, more input lag, and no server issue. Kills Batman. X and square. And meme status. X and square. This one now. Please don't shoot me. Wait, what? The CJ was not you? Sheesh, man. Sheesh, man. Triangle. We will check it, you know, after the boss battle. Triangle, square. Last time, you know, some other drone had the same pattern. Come on. The freeze. I thought I actually missed that, to be honest. Something tells me Blue Beetle will not matter against such freeze. Right. Only like usual debuffs. Can you stream it like 2 cannons? No, there is only 1 cannon. You cannot have 2 cannons. Blaze Hopper's Hypervigil Operator can Jake the whole of Hyperverse. No, he's dead. What's up, people? Yo, Henji, yo, how's it going? How you doing? It's me, but I did it your serious. Yes, and that's what we have to, you know, see.
Oh shit. Here
So,
we go again.
this is me.
Round 1.
This one, for some reason, you know, goes with the Mortal Kombat. What about John Cena? John Cena goes with this thing. Good. How about Discord?
Round 1.
Nope.
Fight.
Actually, how about Discord again?
Round 1. Fight.
Something is ass. So could you redeem... Actually, no, don't waste your points. Let me redeem that. Swodigo my sleep hopper Mike Mouse, Canon stream hopper that's Lord team nice. Chrome logged me out of the Twitch chat again. Thank you, Google Chrome, last update, I really love that, very appreciative. Yes, it feels so great. It feels so nice, man. Okay, let me quickly log into that. Hold on a second, Debon is streaming something mature. Oh la la. Eating and after that back to grind, what you grinding for? Let me log into Twitch, guys. Because Chrome is ass. Lately, Chrome is ass. Okay, code. Refresh. Another cookie bull stuff. So. What did you redeem? You're serious, right? You serious.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Why? Why, man? Why? Should I actually, you know, check quickly what could be causing that? I think like some macros are getting disabled when the game is running. It's first suspicion. I'm not sure if it's true, but you know, but still. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Might actually redeem the critical thing. Nope. Where did Hopper disappear? Huh? What happened? It randomized, yeah. Chat brainstorm to make the third cannon. Hey Hopper, huh Hopper? Are you deleting messages? Okay, let me try to see, you know, what's up with that. So, jukebox. Jukebox. Jukebox is trolling me. So, what you were trying to PH community, right? So it's the webcam? The webcam thing. Let me see. Redeem name, PH community, should work. Source, channel points, foreground. So, redeem. I know what it's causing. I know actually what it's causing. Okay. The fix which I applied for like your arrival thing, frogs, you know, hard coding variable which probably should not be hard coded. So yeah. Let me do that. Sorry for wasted points. Let's see if it will work now. Okay, let me redeem it myself. Never delete my peak messages. And then why it got deleted? No, yeah, I will go with this one. PH community is for you.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Damn it. No, it's some ass. It's some ass. Are you kidding me? So, what's up with that? Okay, one last thing which I will try. If it will not work, whatever. If it will not work, whatever. Okay. Get this one. This one. And this one. Some if conditions.
Shit. Here we go again.
Nah, frogs, I haven't finished, man. No, why so hasty? Okay. Let me, try that again. Maybe Streamway telling me to make a third cannon. There is no second one even. Okay.
You serious?
Okay. Minimize everything. We got the grindy stuff. Nice? Nah. Like, now I need to fix probably your thing, frogs. The one which, causing arrivals to not trigger properly. So basically, now it's back to the state when, you get back. If nothing was redeemed in previous day, but you actually were triggering that message before, you trigger it again next day, it will not play because OBS is not playing stuff if it's the same file. So that's the thing which I need to think of. So infiltration. So we haven't finished this one, right? Let's go. If then as I managed to to check it actually didn't work properly. So my thing was, if last redeem is undefined, then it will trigger the stuff. But now when actually I already have a fix in my head. But now when you trigger some other messages, the last redeem is still not getting updated, and it's always undefined, and it's always playing the thing which is already there. So that's what what's the issue there. Okay, triangle. And triangle and no, not this one. Insert. No, there is no second cannon. The cannon is one. You cannot have more than one cannon. The cannon is the source of truth. And there is only one truth. No, I don't want to use drone as cover. No, it feels weird today, I will be honest. Everything which is, having the movement skills feels weird today. I'm not sure if it's server issue or, or TPU is heating up. The thermal paste, I have the new one, so probably not. So I blame Unreal Engine again. What is that? Give me this. Give me this drone. I remember Bunny we could destroy those things. 3 lumens not cannon. No, there is one cannon. But you cannot, make a second cannon and third cannon. Yeah. And what was that? Hello? Nah, some ass today is with the game. Yes. No. Hello? Hello? I busted into a wall a little bit. What is this thing? Circle. Let's risk it. Maybe it's this drone. Don't shoot me. You're having god mode. A little bit unfair, I would say. It's like a breakdance. Yeah, man. You ain't doing that. Yeah, first invasion is completed. We'll go to the second one. Playing the chat war. Dunkai cannot die. Stream lore is non-canon. I've done this mission a lot and you're going poor. Do you have invasions as well, Frog? Make a third non-canon lore? Let's go wild. Okay, if you want it, why not? But it will be non-canon. The canon was simple. You battled the Doomslayer. Not you. Your grandfather, whatever. Battled the Doomslayer and lost the battle. Okay. Invasion. Invasion number 2. Yeah, I wonder like why they're not, you know, showing the ping and FPS overlay. Sure, I could have like different overlays, but with the stream like running overlays is probably not a good idea. OBS is usually, you know, not liking them. But yeah, the game itself is not showing FPS. I wonder if it's possible to like have some sort of command through engine file to show FPS. Like ship like FPS, CPU, GPU load. Like I don't want, you know, to run task manager non-stop.
Descendant. The enemy
Descendant.
has the ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon
Guys,
contains ancient
it's my
arcane.
thing, don't
The
touch it.
structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant. I will show you the
Descendant.
properties of the
Blah 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 blah.
weapon.
We already
You can
passed it.
disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Okay, orange, white, and blue. Actually, third one will be tricky because there is like multiple of them. Probably the last one, this one. Yep. Easy. Okay, Mr. Twister time.
The enemy commander
Blue one.
is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from
Yeah, the
above
previous
to
boss is
penetrate
actually much
the
harder.
inversion energy.
Not harder, but like tougher. Maybe, you know, it has like toxic resistance or something. So, you want to, for us to make a non-canon story. My stories are usually short. How much was it? I probably did it like in less than 2 minutes now.
Descendant. The enemy
Descendant. I have a deja vu, already heard that.
technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient
What was the last one?
The structure on the ground draws and
Probably
releases
this one.
Descendant.
Probably.
I will show you the properties of the arcade
Yes.
stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
I kinda miss a little bit, you know, the content when you actually had to collect those boxes inside. Oops, 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 oops. Good. I know you can land on, you know, with the hook. It has like some sort of aim assist when you know, hook on it. Okay. That one was one more exciting. That's what was everything glitched, Words in Time, Words and Doom Guy and Mickey Mouse and Steve Hopper and Blaze Hopper never happened. I will try. No promises, but I cannot forget Doomslayer. Doomslayer is the G.
Descendant.
Okay, the white
The
one.
enemy commander is using the inversion
Oops,
energy as
I
a
actually had
personal
it here.
barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
GG. Nore. So, we got 5 millions? I think we got that. Freaking Mickey Mouse. Imagine Mickey Mouse killing Hopper. Mohaha? What Mohaha? We will not forget Doomslayer, nope. No can do. The Doom guy. So, what else do we need? Actually, I completed all dailies. Frogs, how's your dailies progress? Are you still on track?
I'm listening.
Should I actually craft those enhanced materials? Because I kind of want to go after the medal, but at the same time, like 10 millions? How about this thing? Yeah, I still require some resources. Yeah, I actually require this thing. 5,000. Was it actually from the void vessel? Yep, void vessel. I'm lazy. I'm lazy to do that. Yeah, till the better times. We will not be broke, you know. Gotten pretty far. Yeah, but the time gate, you know, you have to keep on track. There are like plenty of days which you can skip, but still, once you do, there could be a little bit of a regret. I still need to get at least once, you know, in time for the daily reset and to get those like the art book and such chances. I have lots of coins there, but I haven't done that because, you know, I'm usually quite late. Even though they nerfed the chance, but you know, it's still gone in like 30 minutes or something. Let me see. Invasions are done. Actually, infiltration done as well. Should I go back to Sigma sector now? We need that freaking sprinting set. And before I will go there, let me actually, you know, craft the sprinting pieces which I already have. Turn the Blaze Hopper non-cannon, I have plot armor. Or do you have non-cannon plot armor? Huh? How about that? Doesn't turn non-cannon to replace the original cannon. Nah, if I remember Doomguy, it's not replacing original cannon. Try again. Try it. Actually, let me check. My hotkeys are working now.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. The art book for real, and that's running one also. The first one. Do they still have it? MP recovery, nope. I wonder if it's possible to get like 100% damage reduction. I remember like the cap was 20, not 20, but like 80%. But you can, you know, get the 20% from one like component set, which is additive, not multiplicative. I wonder if it's literally, you know, possible to have a god mode. Okay, components. Probably waste of resources, but hey. Let's check. Well, let me get one from the trash can. That's my trash can. So max HP, character, XP, firearm and gold, yes. Actually, speaking of firearm, I probably need to level up some weapons as well while I'm running the Sigma sector. Bro. No, that was critical. Critical success. Cancel don't touch him sword, but they still have art book long. From the first game. And that one is huge waste of resource. That was blue roll. Yeah, well. External component core. What is it? Item acquisition, equipment drop rate. Maybe I should actually test. Item acquisition, equipment drop rate. Item acquisition kind of means like literally every item, right? So it's like plus 25 whatever. Not sure about percent, but actually if it's meters, holy crap, that would be amazing. From the first game. The new guy can design new cannons, so Blaze Hopper's still gone permanently. But he fought the Blaze Hopper, and he remembers that. That's running 2 times since it's been received well, and the graphic looks insane. Yeah, imagine, like, Kojima, you know, is not slacking around for the games, that's for sure. That's for sure. HP recovery mode. Dude, I actually need those things. Max HP, good enough. Good enough for me. Defense. Yeah, I guess it can remain. I will perfect them later on when I will have those resets. It's like no point to craft them, you know? It costs a lot. No, max HP the first try. Nice. Very nice. Nope. Yes. Good. Very good. So, gold firearm XP plus item acquisition and drop rate. So those ones perfect. I need still actually to have the first ones. Okay. Do we need a new pistol maybe? That freaking shark though. There was no chat, a new one started. Yeah, new chat works on the large flash of light. I kinda don't remember that. The Roman number 10 just a Phantom Hopper has descended. Wait, what? He was also dead, I think, no? Oh, it's a different Hopper. Okay, let's go. Game, hopefully, you know, you fixed your ping or whatever you had. It's not my network issue. Stream is fine, hopefully. If it's not fine, let me know. Let's go. We need to min-max the grinding capabilities. What I really hope for, you know, those Vulgus codes thingies on the ground will actually, you know, will be picked up much easier now with the distance increase. And that's actually the first mission we are having now here. So let's check. Let's check. Guys. Okay. I mean, I don't know, like, it's probably nice, but, you know, I expected more, to be honest. Sure, you don't need to go, like, inside of them, but still. It would be nice to have more. Yeah, it's like... It has increased. But you don't need to be, like, super precise, I guess. Yo, Hades, my man, how's it going, man? How's the life? How's the gaming life? Have you got rich? Found a wife? Ruling the, you know, Microsoft or something?
This is HQ.
Number 1, number 2, I just have fundamental descendant just because you have a power to do whatever I want with my plot armor. Just because of me? Just because of me? I don't remember anyone giving, you know, the like omniscience and omnipotence in my chat. Only Bob actually have it. The Bob has like all powerful like abilities in my chat. That's it. No one else. I was always rich. How about the second and third part? You know, you probably don't need to be CIO of Microsoft. You can allow yourself to be lazy a bit. How about, you know, the other part? Rich and dreams. As always, self-deprivating. That's my style as well. And how's the life? Me? What do you mean, me? Nah, no, there is no omnipotence in here. No. You cannot bend reality to your will, that's for sure. My memory is still intact, so you know, you cannot gaslight me. Okay, need to pay attention a little bit. 1 second, good. Content purpose that were alive or extant? You mean prolonged? Or you mean extinct? Which means, you know, GG, and all of them are dead. That's gonna Diablo 2 about. You're kinda not wrong, but I'm not gooding. It just feels good to play, you know? Instead of like your usual shooting headshots, sometimes you have to have a break and, you know, play Dance Dance Revolution. And considering it has like really sick range and easy like the looting, yeah, sometimes I allow myself to be lazy. But overall, if you played, well, of course you played Borderlands. We played Borderlands together. Actually, Hades, from time to time I actually rewatch that compilation which I made on YouTube. It's like fun times.
Transport inbound.
Gave up though, huh? 6-based terms. Okay, I have to check that, I guess. Well, I will check the loot before Doggo will smelt everything. Electric resistance. Okay, smelted everything, but I probably don't need that. Anyway. Okay, let me check that. Crotch to proved. Did not the mountains catch because fuck's sake, man, I will not whitelist that. F you. We're not down bad. Not that much. Then got all the favorite gun. All the fun favorite gun. I don't know, actually I don't have a favorite hopper. No based opinions. Been fun, was thinking to replay the first Borderlands actually, until we get the fourth one. I actually I'm replaying the pre-sequel. Yesterday I was playing it. You know, it's my favorite, like, story based. Like the gameplay based, the third one is good, but like story based, the pre-sequel rocks. Okay, like probably my favorite character is Mordecai, probably, but still. Where am I? What I was about to do? Because of Nisha? No. Because of story. I really like the story of the pre-sequel. Like, you also get more interactions with the Vault Hunters, you know, through the story. They have unique dialogue between, like, some of the missions. It feels much more immersive, in my opinion. Like, something which third Borderlands really lacks on. When you play third Borderlands, you just don't feel you're part of the story. Like, all the cinematics, or all, like, the quest dialogues, it's like you're not there. The Claptrap DLC story makes sense. Chill Clanker. I mean, except that part. Except that part. The main story, you know? Fuck the Claptrap. Also, have you heard that in the Borderlands 4 they will have a separate volume button for him? People just can mute that clank. The community got hurt. Come on, spaceship, you like my music? I'm totally not moving my camera because of that reason, yes. I mean, because of the spaceship, yes. Not because of something else, yes. But, Hades, if you want to replay pre-sequel, okay. You can, you know, force me to play from the beginning, yes. It's getting nerfed for no reason. Hey, I mean, you can keep your volume up. I will probably reduce it like by 99%. Probably. Also, that motherfucker is actually the leader of the Crimson Resistance. I don't know the story-wise, I'm not watching all the trailers which are getting released, because I don't really want to spoil myself, like, the game and story. So yeah. But like that like his teaser trailer, where they announced that volume button, yeah, they actually, you know, they had him like that intro cinematic, and his title, Crimson Resistance Leader or something. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, unless, you know, we don't care about Crimson Resistance anymore. Then he can, then he can have that. But for 4 games, the Crimson Resistance was not before, like the second one. So not actually, really 4 games? Nah. So the second one pre-sequel, the third one. So on the 4th one, I guess. Where I'm going? Move to operation zone. I'm trying to see any that's running to stuff as well. It's like it's common, you know. Though I really like sometimes when developers leaving some, you know, Easter eggs in the trailers, and when you actually play the game, you notice those Easter eggs, and like it's more immersive. But at the same time, you know, if you spoil yourself too much of a story, you kind of you kind of will have less fun time, in my opinion. Depends on the game though. Borderlands is my favorite franchise, so that's, you know, that's probably the only game which I'm, you know, holding myself from spoiling too much. Even like the builds, you know, the characters, I kind of know which I will be playing, but I haven't checked like the talent trees, the gameplay, you know. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Nobody else is nerfed? Mom, universe breaks? Nah, moms cannot be nerfed. Moms are giga chads, you know. They're not like appealing the rules of the canon and non-canon. So you are chill. Don't worry about it. Telltale games. I actually want to replay Telltale games as well. Not replay, but play them. I haven't played them yet. And that's what I thought I will be doing, but somehow pre-sequel got my attention. You know? So maybe I'll actually play that instead of... But still. Depends. It all depends. I really need to get through the Telltale games. Maybe, you know, maybe near future. Doggo, don't touch. Doggo, don't touch those. MP recovery, MP recovery. That's nice one, best in slot, but I already have that. And max shield item acquisition, don't need that as well. Oh crap. Oh crap, let's go with the killer here. But already breaking. That was not a joke. I felt, you know, sincere worry there. Still gotta check out Tales from the Borderlands. Played any of the Telltale series? No, I don't think so. But who's gonna be in the law of the universe? Universe breaks more. If it's about, you know, some characteristics of your female parent, nah, we're not having that. Nah. Not going. Come on, it's not like I put that background into the game, okay? I also have, you know, my eyebrows raised, like each time I look at that, like how developers, you know, allowing that. That's my job, you know? Sharp, classic, deadly. So yeah. Okay. Blood is too strong that bad jokes make the universe grow.
Are you sure about that?
I don't think so. First Lawrence unhinged? Well, we'll see how, you know, how he will bend the universe into his will. 47 looking ass? It's not 47. Have you seen new James Bond game? Anyone in, you know, the main character reminds you of? You know, maybe I'm alone thinking like that.
Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby.
But this game is the closest thing, you know, we're having to Borderlands, especially like the full-fledged multiplayer. So yeah, that's the main reason I'm, you know, enjoying that. Not the freaking half-naked ass on the loading screen, so don't worry about it. I'm not gone yet. I'm not gone yet. But in, you know, the pun intended, right? Yes. Okay, it's like one mob. Usual stuff, huh? Nope. Universe is unhinged. Okay, probably mom jokes a little bit, you know? Getting overused, huh? I mean, Destiny and Warframe exists. I have huge problem. I like the vibe of the Destiny 2, but I have huge problem with the Destiny 2. Actually, 2 problems. Actually, 3 problems. I have 3 problems with Destiny 2. First, the building, the character customization, it's actually non-existing. Like the talent tree, it's like 3 skills, and like each of them having like 3 changing modes or whatever. I'm not sure if it changed lately, but like you cannot customize your builds that much. Like the main thing which you're having is just like exotic gun and like item. That's it.
Descendant, prime
Like,
the detonator with your
that's not
ordnance,
RPG for
then
me.
activate
Second
the
one
detonation device.
is their pricing. Each DLC costs like, well, the last one is actually costs like 40, so it's like decent, I guess. But like previously it was costing like the like like full AAA game. So I don't know, it's like each time, you know, buying that, nah, that's also not for me. If it would have like proper RPG, you know, at least like this game, I would probably, you know, buy that. And the third one, the like removed content. Like there's so many stuff that they're removing. You know, the original campaign, some DLC campaigns, like they're cutting content, I don't know what for. And even now, if you play pay for those like legacy edition DLCs, whatever, you're not getting that stuff back. You're getting some like items, maybe some like side quests, that's it. Like even if you've played Destiny 2, you know, a while ago, you're coming back, you're just coming to some like cut game. So I don't know. I really wanted to enjoy the Destiny 2. I finished campaign, I remember, but then when DLC started, yeah, it was questionable for me. And Warframe is not my vibe because of the robots and stuff. I have it installed even. I tried to get, you know, into it, but I don't know. Like the customization of characters is basically, you know, this thing as well, like almost the same, but it has more. We have now like yeeted from the Diablo as well, Paragon 3. So we have inversion, like modules, inversion reinforcements, weapon modules, character modules, like component sets. I enjoyed more. Was it like pay for DLC the released? Not the price they're asking for Hades. You know? Sometimes it's like, it was like, I don't know, like 4 to 6 hours gameplay, and they're charging like for a separate game. And then the hot dog were the sweater. It was chili dog.
Round 1. Fight.
No, not round 1.
Round 1.
Ah, come on. It's supposed to be badoom. Yeah, well. That was a good one. Come on, really? You support the death jokes like that? There was Crucible like mode. It probably will have. Community was asking for the, you know, like similar game modes. So season 3 have a roadmap. If you haven't checked the roadmap, you probably could. But you know, they have like some game modes which will like try to imitate that, so to say. Dude, after Luna, you know, I'm having a little skill issue. With this character, with this build, you need to charge through the mouse. And after, you know, such dance revolution, I kind of don't care about that. Because you're like refunding your cooldown, you know, if you charge through the mouse. Guys, get together, please. I'm spreading out a little bit too much. What's about the co Borderlands? I can have the tight schedule by going to work straight to gym and the usual consistency PM my time. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Like it's not something, you know, mandatory. But you usually know my schedule, so if something. Though, like since currently I'm playing First Descendant as my main game, like I have 1-2 days per week for the, you know, variety stuff. What would you call a blushing blueberry? Who is Berry? Okay, I kinda suspected that, but my dad joke humor is not the best. So I held off my answer. Would I have won like $1 million if I would answer correctly, huh? Berry from the movie Berry. Okay, and what is the movie about then? I haven't watched any movies, you know, called Berry. Also, it's typed differently, you know? It's not berry. It's a berry. Beery. It's like B-E. How about TF2 Hades, you know? I'm having a little bit chance at life, you know? A little bit intoxication rest. I was hoping offshore will be, you know,
Mission complete.
like community update, which will be released in the summer, but something tells me it might not be the case, and they'll just transform it into community servers. But, you know, I had a perfect excuse to get back to TF2, you know, when the offshore will be coming back. Well, I got 2 refrigerators. I don't need more, you know, refrigerators. 2 chats in 2 minutes. Don't want them. Snooze. Some crazy gunman. That's my kind of type. Played a little today with Jaro. Ooh, how's he? I remember he banned me from everyone. And then Banana not watch the horror film fully. Why? Wasn't appealing to him. I was thinking something about appeal, like appealing word, but sheesh.
This is Hound Action.
I mean,
Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy
I
in
mean.
the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion.
I
Do
mean,
not exceed your limits.
I try to laugh, but
Specialized
I guess
aircraft is stopped to
I
resupply.
cannot.
It's defenseless.
Let me hunt some spaceships. Like normally you pick an advanced weapon from the mobs, you know, to kill those ships. But we have a better approach. Some people say matches. I haven't played TF2 for like 2-3 weeks. I know it's not a record, yeah, but yeah, well, no. I'm trying. Venus walked into LA, one was assaulted. I probably need context on that. And he told me before ending, the excuse was that he was in a dark place, now there is no more bad blood anymore. Wait, what? You were discussing me? Also, it happened twice, Hades. First time I was like, okay, that's fine. I know Jaro can be a little bit, you know, like emotional, so to say. It's fine. I had no issues with that. But it happened again next time. The strong plan would give me infinite bad jokes and more jokes. Read book. Hey, we're having a non-canon hopper, so you know, you can go bananas. All bananas you wish for. But you cannot rewrite the canon story. It is what it is, I guess. I sometimes check his streams as well, you know? Like, from time to time. I'm not the judge. I mean, no one is judging anyone. But it happened twice. That was my best joke. Dude, like, my hotkey for the badumts is broken, so, you know? Badumts. Get that. Also, you need to explain your joke. Because, you know, like, what's up with that alley? Like, why the peanut matters, like, salted peanut matters in the alley? Hey, what's up? Holy crap, that's actually, you know... For a while I haven't seen this face. That's... Yes, I'm hiding. I forgot about that. But still. Though I need to fix camera placement a little bit. Let me write that down. Because I changed camera position. Okay. 2 chats in 3 minutes. I think we can get another one. 60 yo, by the way. Wait, what? What 60? 60 yo, by the way. What's up with 60? It was 60 seconds. Sometimes I can cancel it, you know, for the important moments, like it was. Yeah, okay, so you're still doing that, huh? Gonna look like Like, even, like, I don't know. Bruh. I know you're, you know, trolling, but... even, like, jokes have a little bit of truth, so... Do I really look like all that much, huh? Found the potion of life. Wait, what? So you mean like I'm 60 years old, but I look hella good? I mean, I wouldn't mind it though. Like if I would be, you know, for realsies, maybe grandpa who has like good skin, good health. Shit, I can be like 800 years old, like Keanu Reeves, you know. Dude is like approaching 850 years old and he's still looking good. But one of his excuse... Nah, it's not good. One of his excuse is to have... to not have a John Wick 5 because he's too old for that. But let's be real, it will still happen. It's just a marketing, you know? Marketing tactic. He's gone? Who is gone? Blaze Hopper is breaking my plot armor. So, Blaze Hopper was more powerful. You admit that. But yeah, Hades. Going to the gym, huh? Flexing. Flexing, huh? This cannon... He's not canon? Nah, he is canon. Sorry to disappoint, but he is canon. So, that's his mean. Whack automatically makes you age faster. At least cosmetically. Wick? Did you meant wick? What is wike? Dies. Rip Phantom Hopper. Wife automatically makes you age faster, at least cosmetically. You have a wife? For how long? If recently? Congrats. No? For fuck's sake! Make some sense, Hades. Rip Hunter from Collection doesn't happen, I'm gonna be sad. I need to get the rest of the before the plane explode. Hey, no problem, frogs. Thanks for stopping by as usual. Take a rest. Hopefully, you know, that shit will pass through and, you know, you will be in the tip-top condition. Also, Twitch ads are starting. We probably have to make a break. Hades, have you been here? Have we been here when this thing approached? Not approached, it appeared. So, while the Twitch ads are running, we will be fighting. If you pay more attention to the subject, you were just talking about. So, we were talking about the Keanu Reeves. And Keanu Reeves doesn't have a wife. She's, you know, in other world. I also don't have a wife. So, no wife for me, no wife for Keanu Reeves, no wife for Hades. So, huh? Yeah, let me reread that. So then there is this mean wife automatic message, at least cosmetically. But whose wife? Who is, you know, going older? And frogs. Also, Hades. Pick up your weapons, actually. Yo, like freaking hotkeys sometimes are not working, no? Dude. Because it activates on the AFK, not the screen. Pick up your weapons and fight. Pick up your weapons and fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, now we fight. I'm gonna look when we reach 8 years of age. So you think Keanu looks not so good because he had a wife? Frogs cheating. Dude just obliterated Hades. Have some shame. Have some shame. But that looks better without one. Okay. I guess I can agree with that. Though you did his wife a little bit dirty. That frogs, huh? Frogs, huh? I'm not done yet.
Round 1. Fight.
What do you mean round 1? Bruh. Dude, I need to fix that shit. Frogs deserve the restore grasshopper whole flow. Huh? What's that mean? Look at those damage? Yeah, cheating. Cheating, by the way. Hades, let's team up and kick his ass. Holy crap. Hades got destroyed. Slow motion got activated. Oh, Hades has a weapon. I mean, slow motion. Yo, what's my dog was doing? Lol. It was bouncing like up and down. How else can you put it? I mean, I don't think he had such kind of wife, which, you know, made him look older. I'm pretty sure he had a good wife. Maybe, you know, losing his wife and I think his sister. I don't remember exactly who the second, you know, family member was. But maybe that thing actually made him older. Because of the, you know, stress and stuff. Worries. Bring up a creature, real original frogs. Yes, he's the real one as well. Well fought. Final round.
Round 1.
It's not round 1, shut up. Two kill streak. Kill stealer. You stole my kill. How much actual total kills you have? Like, I wonder if you're here first time, you know, for that Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's not showing total kills, right? Not right. Not right. Let's do this. Actually, what do we do this? You know what? I don't know what. Actually, I don't know what. Any content div. But if I will pick this one, Hades will have some, you know, gooning jokes again. If I will pick this one, Hades will have some gooning jokes again. Maybe this one? Let's go with this one. Hades, do you know where is this outfit from? First time I think. So welcome. Welcome to the Mortal Kombat. Actually, you know what? Let's carry some people. Okay, whatever. It probably will ruin my FPS, but whatever. Give me a hint. It's a space game. I painted that suit, you know, to match one of the characters. Face obviously is not matching, but like just a suit. Because in the Blazehopper, I'm back. Let's have a frog and grasshopper war. Nah, Frog's actually went, you know, to recover his mana. He needs some energy. Can be alien installation? Nope. Unless you think, you know, aliens would dress up like that. No Man's Sky? I haven't played No Man's Sky. It's single player.
Best of luck, Descendants.
It's single player game. Yeah, actual people, you know, not having mobbers here, so... Let's see. Ah, damn it, my keybinds. Sometimes when I change the character, I actually change the keybinds as well. Okay. Let's go, boys. I'm killing mobs. You're collecting that crap. Busted character. For sure. What you playing, Hades, by the way? There's so many games though. Mass Effect. Mass Effect. The Miranda Lawson. Can I actually roll? But yeah, there is no haircut, which actually maybe there is one, but I'm not buying haircut. Who do you think I am? Frogs will take L? Nah. Frogs is a winner. Truly busted. Nah, you haven't seen the most busted things in this game. But hey, those things paying for this game, you know, to exist and be free to play especially, so I'm more than up for it. There are maid outfits, there are bikini outfits. Actually, we had a summer update not so long ago. We had some bikini outfits. like lots of stuff. Where's the Harry? Wait, what? The bunny? Unless you mean something else. There is actual bunny. And we'll be having bunny outfits. AKA the bunny. The preset is actually here. Lazy bun. I will show it. I'll show it. We'll go for the dungeon run. Because she's the best, you know, in the close quarter. Demolition. But still, you also predicted a little bit. And in a week, I think it's 1 week, we will be having bunny outfits. And not like the animal bunny outfits. The adult bunny outfits. But yeah. The game is, you know, knowing like the audience. Complete Mass Effect, that's why I didn't know. Okay. But yeah, then the Mass Effect is worth it. Like probably my favorite franchise after the Borderlands. Like the thing that you can create your character in the first game, the custom character, and proceed with all the story decisions, like the major decisions, through 3 games with DLCs and stuff. Holy crap. That's huge. They're not making such stuff anymore. But that's one of the best games. You know? The story you're writing, like the stuff you're doing, you can save, you can like delete characters from the game essentially by betraying them, blah blah blah. And everything like continues like in proper way through 3 games. Dude, that's actually a sick game. I love it. Maybe I should, you know, replay it sometime. Okay, let me check. So, fire resistance, module drop rate. I need module drop rate and I need Kuiper drop rate. Okay. So, if I'm playing single player FPS, I think, no, it's third person. Tried Fallout and got bored after a couple of hours. I mean, so it's not a big deal if it's not your cup of tea. But if you really like the stories, which having like lots of consequences, you know, like look at this, like what is this? Like teleporting, you know, sometimes you can get your face smashed. Chat, yes, it's right there. It's not bunny though. This is the bunny. Excuse me. I'm a little bit, you know, tripping there. A little bit. But yeah, let me show like what stuff is available. Actually, you will probably love, but I will show you swimming pool as well. So what is this thing? Nah, I want to preview. Hello. So yeah, you know, just. Like the new meta in the gaming. Chun-Li? Wait a second. I didn't show that. I think I didn't show that, right? This one. Street Fighter. I haven't played Street Fighter, but I know what you mean. It's been a while, but are we blazing? Does it look like we are not blazing? But yeah, let me show you as well something. We're having pool, you know, for the ultimate Gunnar experience. We can swim as well. To work those glutes. You mean the Chun-Li? Ah, the bunny to look like Chun-Li. Actually, we have a, you know, descendant with the inflated curves, so to say. Let me try to match that. I'm not a professional with such kind of stuff, but we probably can match that. Where is the Haley? You know, the thickest. Just goes from Nazis mods. Well, you probably meaning Marvel Rivals. Descendants do not have the modding community, sadly. Or maybe for a good reason. But yeah. And in the next season update we will be getting like the player housing as well. So it will be some part of the game which we will be knowing about, but not that much of an interact. Sadly, I know what you mean. Didn't you play TF2? I still play TF2 from time to time, but not as much. How's it going? Moana face? Or statue? Mr. Statue? Let's go to Slumber Wolf. Actually, wait a second. Supernova. Maybe the second dungeon actually was having different components set. And I'm trying to get like min-maxed grinding set. Never-ending Odyssey Hopper movie, Blaze Hopper movie coming soon. Which date? Where do we go to cinema? Don't even break Marvel's arms. Ooh. Not me. Dude, like the stuff which I saw there, holy crap. Probably the sole reason actually Marvel Rivals having a separate team, you know, to deny modding. They already made a couple, you know, like encryptions, workarounds, you know, for the people who have no modding in this game. But dude, they're always finding workarounds, bypassers or whatever. But the thing why I appreciate the modding in Marvel Rivals, I have 6 skins for the Punisher. The classic skin with the codes, you know, I really enjoy that. That's actually huge. Like, for me, Punisher, you know, like always was like having a classic look with the trench coat, with the skull on his, you know, like chest obviously, but not that one which we were having by default in Marvel Rivals, you know, like the original one. Dude, 2040, April 1st, and the hopes that you make a backup plans to say, you know, if I will ever remember that it was a joke because it's 1st April, huh? No, I'm not buying it. Also got the Punisher from the Daredevil. Yes, I also bought it. I have all his skins except the Asian one and the default recolor. Like just for MVP. The skin itself is not that much of a difference, you know, from the default one. But dude, MVP is sick. Just for that. And I kinda like hate it. Because, you know, like the MVPs should not be tied to specific skins. Like, the skin is, you know, just for the MVP. Because I would prefer still to use my modded skin for the, like, that classic trench coat look. But MVP plus emote. Emotes are whatever for me, but MVP is sick. I really like it. Like that's you know, no, it's not exactly Daredevil MVP, you know. That's his intro from the his own series. And I remember it. He had lots of guns in the intro, and they were forming the skull at the end. Where I'm going? Where I'm going? Yapping too much, huh? Kinda getting lost a little bit. But each time you get MVP with Punisher with this screen, it feels good. Usually I don't care, but this one I enjoy those like bullets and stuff, you know, hitting together. That's really well made. I give them that. I bought it just for MVP. But still, I kinda tried to get into Marvel Rivals like as my main game, but like I usually don't play like the quick plays and such, so for me it's like mostly competitive. And after I hit Diamond, holy crap, it's such cancer there, you know. People attitude, you know, it's ass. Like it's like their, you know, life depends on it, and they always have to be like super toxic about it. What would Blaze Hopper movie be like? Why Blaze Hopper? You're a different kind of hopper, you know? Like let's make movie about you. Blaze Hopper was a little bit hooligan. I went back on the Goon Talk and mentioned Luna's new summers. Alright. Have you seen... I'm not sure if you're using Reddit, but have you seen the topic on Reddit? Dude was asking for a suggestion. What to do if, you know, he likes Luna and he bought the skin and, like, his dad, like, walks like around him, you know, in the apartment or house or whatever. And what to do, you know? Like, what to do in this case? Dude, that's like super idiotic, but it's funny nonetheless. Chat? Yes, sir. If you're sir. Maybe you're not sir. Maybe I should address you as Hopper. No. Well, let's not go with this dungeon. How can I cancel that? Ah, too late. It's a whole movie about me. Nah, you mentioned that it was about the Blaze Hopper. You're not the Blaze Hopper. But I, like, from the supports, usually I don't play supports, you know me. But from the supports, if I play supports, I usually play, like, Cloak and Dagger. I kinda like, you know, that she has, like, 2 forms. Though I don't like the left click, which is aim assist. It's stupid, but, like, overall, like, the skills, I enjoy the C&D. You can always unequip the skin, not mid-game though, right? I can see appeal, but nah, I'm not buying that. Also, those mini battle passes are a scam. Screw that. First, it's not, you know, like a full battle pass, they're asking a battle pass price. Second, you know, they're not giving those, like, golden coins back, like even part of it. Nah, I ain't doing that. Like, the previous one was cheaper, right? So the previous one was, I think, like, following the same price of coins as much as if you would get from the battle pass for free. I think that was a good tactic, right? People would still buy battle pass for the full price, and they probably would buy this one, the mini battle pass, for the price of the returned coins. But they busted it. Now they ask for the freaking, like, full battle pass price. And they know, because people, you know, will want that Luna skin, or some people probably, you know, are fetishists for the Thing Thong. Thing Thong? So yeah, and then they know that, you know, more people will spend just for those skins. But still, scammy tactic. I really like their battle pass system though. The one which, you know, lets you keep battle pass after season ending. That's for the, like, that's the reason I bought the season 0 battle pass, the returning one. Because you always can, you know, now unlock the, like, the stuff from the battle pass. Where the fuck are those mobs? Hello? Where is it? Dude. I probably messed up a little bit. Hopper's male and Hopper's is a female. But wait a sec, there is Blaze Hopper's? I missed that part. Some Luna and Jeff, sometimes Adam Warlock. You're probably DPSing with Adam only. But Jeff, I can see appeal of the Jeff. I'm not a Jeff player, but, you know, I can see appeal. Like, just goofing around and, like, at the same time healing. Yeah, why not? But I'm not myself, you know, and the Luna player. I know, I don't feel it. Like, the healing abilities and, like, probably the only thing I enjoy of Luna is Freeze. But I think Freeze is a little bit busted because it has, like, really long, you know, CC. Compared to Punisher's Smoke, let's say, which is like longer cast time than, you know, the smoke itself. I literally never use that crap. Unless I need to jump on some, like, barrier, you know? Because it serves like a little bit, you know, like rocket jump. That's it. I never use it. I would rather spend that time swapping to a shotgun. Like completely useless ability. I don't know, like, you know, why? Why they made it like half a second duration? But I see, like, other Punishers are spamming that for some reason. But it gives, like, literally no benefit. Then I pick the shables and put every skill on sale to purchase entire, even limited ones. I haven't seen that. Did they actually, you know, down bad so much that, you know, Like literally everything is available? No way. So the skin which I got by super lucky occasion, the human revenant, which I was farming, daily checking, you know, like the website for the skin inventory, store inventory, and I got it like after half year or whatever, maybe a little bit more, and now they have it for free and like cheaper. No, not for free, but like without, you know, limitations and cheaper. Feels bad, man. Could be that data. Can't check. Yeah, I would be disappointed. Though the funny thing, you know, after I bought that skin, I actually stopped playing Apex. So yeah. But still, even if I would, you know, when I would return, I would, you know, have the best skin for Revenant in my opinion. Like I really like that, like the human look. Because like for me, like I don't know, I'm not discriminating robots. Artificial intelligence, please don't kill me. But like for the same reason I don't play Warframe, you know. I kinda don't really like to play as robots, to be honest. I don't know why. Maybe it's me. So that she was gonna install the game afterwards, 2 weeks ago. Must go now? See ya, Hopper. Sorry for, you know, not the first message, but thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chilling. See you next time. So you don't play Apex anymore? Is it the main reason? The like full like availability of the skins? I mean, the game itself, like, it's not bad. Definitely not bad. I'm not sure what's the current balance state, but it's too much repeatable, I would say. Like, probably I'm out of battle royale meta a little bit. I was enjoying battle royales before, but maybe, you know, it's getting outdated, the game mode, I mean. I wanted to go to the second dungeon. It's one of the reasons. And the second one? Yo. Stop caring about it, just to have... Ah, yeah, I remember the drama about it. Yep. That's kinda ass. And I think they reverted some of it, right? But it didn't help. Unless they did not revert that. I don't remember how it ended, but it was huge shakedown in the community. No? So they didn't care after all. And they basically killed it. Sheesh. I also remember they removed the coins, like from the battle pass, that you cannot get like the cash back from the thread. It's Mod, you're the main Yap player, now keep the chat alive. Hey, Hades is Giga Yapper. We have cross-platform chat here, Hades. I'm not sure if you were before there, before it was introduced, but yeah, people can talk with the YouTube Shorts, Kick, TikTok. Previously it was Facebook and Instagram, but yeah, it's not for gaming. Like live streaming games there is nah. Plus it takes a lot to set up, so we have only 5 chats. EA Sports. It's in the game. It's in the grid. Like the new meta. Holy crap, so much loot. Doggo! Come on. Pick everything up. Give me mods. It's meant for me. Wait, what's the emote? What's the word for emote? The Pepe. You mean here? You lose... Actually, you don't have VIP. Ah. Bruh. So you want a mod here? Are you planning to stay? My time's mainly uploaded down like the sun and rises anew with you, Hates mom. He's just Hades. Actually, maybe his mom. Maybe his mom. Hades, are you mob or you Hades? Is it boss time? Nah, not yet. This one has mentioned as a mod. Ah, I see. I didn't notice it at first. Hopper, huh? Making some teasers. Binan will be the main yapper. I mean, not false. Not recently, but overall, if you give the, you know, green light for the Hades to yap. Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. What else do you play, Hades? Still CS? The skin button. Across 3 channels, by the way. Not mine channels, problem. Are you yapping like on 3 separate streams? The multitasking yapper. At the same time. Doesn't the sprinkle God of War and started a bit. Oh, Cyberpunk. Sheesh. If you haven't played that, you are up for the ride. And that's actually, you know, good shit. I haven't played God of War myself. I kinda want to try it, but at the same time, you know, I don't probably have that much time, you know. Okay, now I probably have that much time because I'm, you know, on prolonged vacation, but still. To fully immerse myself into God of War, like to complete all the parts, it's too long, I think. Like the same story with The Witcher, right? I know it's the banger of a game, but I haven't played that. Lots of people say, you know, how you didn't play that? But oh well, that's what it is. Strelly was a Hopper Yapper, the best Lion King remake. Lion King? Are you Lion King now? Actually, who watched Lion King remake? Is it good? I still have, you know, that, like, the cartoon image in my head. Even if I will have a chance to watch the new one, I'm not sure if I want to. Forgot how precious alter egos? Yeah, but I thought you were multitasking. You were multitasking, you know? Chatting, like, at the same time across multiple streams. Like, that's how powerful your yapping, you know, essence is. Hey, that it was actually a nice alter ego. But the thing is, like, I think it was like really, you know, nice name, like nice combo, because like the main, like the main thing was like N is a capital and 1, which is nice 1. But the thing is, like, lots of socials are blocking that name because of the damn word, which kind of sucks. So yeah, it's a different story. About the multitasking. But I mean, given the like range, even we will have those chips, you know, in our head. Probably the first thing we will do, you know, you will yap in all streams possible. Troll in all streams possible at the same time. That's the dominance yap earlier. I think Hades has a little bit upper hand there. Dude, it's so good that Doggo is actually, you know, having buff. Picks up everything now. Because previously it was the, you know, slow poking. I had to pick like the loot manually. I kinda enjoy, you know, killing so many mobs at the same time. I'm not worrying about that my loot will not be picked up. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I have a hunch you got that name similar to Visit. I know what are you talking about, but like how's the name nice related to Visit? 𝑮𝒊𝒏 Ascends. See ya, Hopper. Have a nice rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for yapping. See you next time. Swearing. Dude. Let me check that in a sec. Oh, in a second. I don't see it in my chat because multi-stream chat also is on my screen. When automated messages I don't see unless I open the chat separately. So let me kill those bosses. You know, check it. One of the reasons, you know, I don't see that, so if it's something nasty, people will not see it on my main screen as well. Dude, did he actually got some sort of slow? I felt a little bit slow there. Kicked my ass, huh? Usually I don't have such, you know, issues with this boss, but it's the Punisher. Destroying the Punisher. I don't know what that means, but that's what it is. Collection of iron fire particles have been completed. So let me check what KD is, you know, swearing about. What is that thing? Like a catchphrase. I actually don't know what it suggests. Like his name, I mean. Like what's the, you know, the visit is? It's not wizard, of course, but it's just probably his unique name. It's just, you know. So visit was that? I didn't know that. I actually thought it's, you know, his unique name. But it's also my name was also not E but A, you know? It's like without any censorship. So yeah. I thought about making it, you know, Daim, like, you know, that meme pronunciation, but like it looks goofy. So I was, you know, I made it original. Though lots of socials still have it, but some of them, yeah, I had to make some workarounds and I kind of didn't like it. But the name itself, I think it was my best name. Probably. What do you think? Which name was the best? Said that and got inspired by it. Wow, I didn't know that. Some backstory of the cheater. No proof. No proof, but maybe, you know, they're hiding their incompetence. This was a long time ago, I remember. I already know what name is the best. Nah, I mean the name itself, not the memes about it, huh? And I think them nice as, you know, he's having good touch. Still. Okay. Like for me, it was not bad, but yeah, it's not top 1. I think that one is also nice, because, you know, like GG, you know, looks nice with a nice combo with it. Plus, like the top overlay thingy on the Twitch, GGTV, and the Devon, you know, is the middle one. I don't know. No. The main reason, you know, the first name was like pain in the ass for people to remember, to write it down. So had to do something about it. I don't think maybe I'll regret a little bit, you know, some people were subbing before. You know, they lost some streaks, but like those crazy gamers are like having even better, even larger. I don't know why. I don't know why. But okay. The pronunciation was gold every time. Dude, but like when some people actually doing it properly, that was like each time a shocker. Do you remember the Toronto guy? I'm not sure if, you know, you were around. Probably you were. Like, you were real OG. Toronto guy was like first year, maybe year and a half when I was, you know, started streaming. He actually went like first time with my pronunciation. I remember I was watching someone else stream, he raided someone, and he was on the Discord with the dude he raided with. And he is actually, you know, first time seeing me in the game, was like, oh yo, I'm gonna check out this guy, and he said my name perfectly. Someone dropped something on top of my head, I mean the neighbors. You want it, you get it. Let me activate my cloud. I have that clip somewhere. In parallel with that, my, you know, broken broken backstab. But yeah, I collect such moments, you know. Good stuff, good stuff. Highlights. Which Tutti Frutti. Holy crap, Tutti Frutti clip is here. I think actually you made it. Actually, it's on this channel. Okay, media source. Let me... Let me add that. Oh, Rogue Company! Shit, Ape Gang? I also want to check that. Where is the freaking pronunciation thing? Kebab Paradise. Oh, come on, game actually kicked me off. Let me find a good place. Because I don't want to spend in the city. In the city, CPU load is actually super high. I don't know for sure. No, it has to... I think it had the name, like exactly, pronunciation. I wanted to have this clip as a command in the chat, you know? On the old channel. Where do I teleport? Let's go Sigma Sector. Private operation. Gun jump scaring? Nah, unless you're gunning for me. Hopefully not. I wouldn't name clips like that. Oh, I mean, like, it makes sense for me. Isolated desert. We'll have a little bit memory nostalgia. Nostalgic memory. Probably proper way to say that. Okay. Tuber bot disguise. Oh, Jaro clip as well when I was playing as Bob. You know, I made a sick air shot, air stab. And then he was like, Bob, what the fuck? Oh, the dancing. The dancing clip with the you and the dummy, the crash dummy. Where is that shit? Oh, I found it. It's actually very first one because it has exclamation mark pronounce name. Okay, let's stop at 3. Let's not, you know, like go down memory lane too much. Yeah, that's the spy thingy. Okay, pronunciation. Holy crap, why it's so bad? Is it actually? Dude. I don't hear that. Let me fix that. My media source, monitor and output. Okay. And that's Toronto in the background. Let me stop off my music, I don't hear it. Can I actually have a filter, like a gain or something? Increase the volume. It's... Perfect. The perfect one. And he done it like from the first time. So, you know, just natural born pronunciator. Okay, tutti frutti. Okay, we need to take more than that mic. Sandwich. Stupid, but hey. I think you made that clip. Madge? What Madge? This one, remember? Let's go! Wait, what? Why is it actually so huge? Wasn't me? Are you sure about that? I remember you were clipping a bunch of stuff. I still have like the GIFs favorited in the Discord. Let's go! Ape Gang! Actually, that didn't hit. Rip. Name? Rape Jizz. We were Ape Gang. We're like going with SMGs. You don't need any skill for that. Shit, amazing game. They deleted Dr. Disrespect skin and bundle from the game. I never played it since. So yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really? Yes. Though I probably would have, you know, played a little bit with the sniper chick. Phantom, I think her name was. That scuffed nurse, you know, skin. That's probably the only skin I ever gooned in the game. And not because of its look, but, you know, about the, like, overall, like, the purpose of it. The you know, the nurse which is killing. Surely. Hey, I say as it is, okay? Okay. Unless you don't believe me, it's the only skin I do. I don't remember actually, you know. I don't think like something had such appeal to me. Plus I got the skin for free. I don't think I ever bought the gold skin in the game. Proud. And to be treated with the... For real? Like, is it now, you know, criminal offense? Free with Prime? It was Prime skin? I think it was Helen skin. Probably. To be honest, I don't remember. I for sure had Amazon Prime at some point. No, Amazon Prime skin I got was the 𝑮𝑮 skin. His Wolf Payday skin. That was, you know, I really like the suit. I didn't like the mask, but like the suit. The suit for 𝑮𝑮 looked good. You bought it though. Did I bought the nurse skin? There was no, like, any currency for battle passes and such? So I guess that's the only skin I bought then, for the, you know. But it's not like the gooning from the, as a goon, but from the, you know, killing. She wasn't, no, I mean the currency from the battle pass. I don't remember if it had like the cashback of the currency. Nah. For me it had a purpose, you know?
Operation completed.
No mods here. I think actually the only mod I have is Aspirin, who never actually ran the mod command in his life. So yeah, the mod for like couple of years and never actually modded anything. The sole purpose of gooning? Nah, she's not that, you know, sexy, I would say. But the overall, like the voice lines they changed with that skin, that was actually, you know, quite nice when you kill someone. She has like some of those cheesy lines. And I kinda like that. Maybe the only reason, you know, I would go and play Rogue Company. Though I think nah, it's probably still around, but it's probably having like that like super hardcore community when there are like 100 people playing, that's it. Because that game was missing something and lost interest. That probably was the content. Like overall, I enjoyed the game modes, I enjoyed the maps, but there was not much of a like variety, so to say, you know. Sure, those like initial maps were super fun. You played them for a bunch, for a while, but that's it. Like no new game modes, I think. Only skins, only battle passes. The heroes, or rogues, they were called rogues. So yeah, but overall, the gameplay wise, yeah, there was not much to do. It's fun to do, but it's always hell. It's always was fine for me as well, but the thing is, like there is no replayability, so to say, right? I really like enjoyed the game when it had like such collaboration updates, the stuff which, you know, like have some changes into levels, like skins. Like the Doctor Disrespected update was fine, you know. They added his arena, they added new game modes. It was hella fun, but like later it was mostly battle passes and like the skins. Sure, they added some rogue once per season and like map or two. That's it. So yeah, I wish it would have better, you know, like content, so to say. Also, another game had a similar situation, like your own company, though it was less popular. Have you ever played Natural Selection? It's such wasted potential. Dude, that was the best shooter game probably ever. And I'm not, you know, over-exaggerating that. Like, such missed esports opportunity as well. Like, first it started as a Half-Life mod, it was already fun, really fun. But when they released dedicated game, it was super fun. But I don't know, like their marketing was like really passive. Lots of, you know, people just don't know about this game. Not really. So basically it's first-person shooter. However, it's also a strategy game. So both teams, aliens and marines, are starting on each own like part of the spaceship. They're having some sort of like small like base building, which is command center. And one of the players of each team can assume the role of the commander. They will change the view from the first person to the top-down view, like Diablo or whatever, like strategy, right? Like you literally like a strategist for your team. You can navigate your team, like for players to like navigate through this spaceship or whatever, like capture the zones, capture the resource points, and you were participating as a player, like as a soldier or as an alien. You have to, you know, strategically, you know, defend those zones, gather resources, make sure you like resources towers gathering your resources. You make an upgrades, marines having upgrades of, you know, exosuits, flamethrowers, jetpacks, miniguns, and commander is responsible for that, like managing those resources, who gets what, like doing those researches. Aliens having different alien forms, also upgrades, like some HP, armor, whatever, like also resource towers. Holy crap, that game was probably the best first-person shooter I ever played. Alien Swarm, I see. I haven't played Alien Swarm, to be honest. I cannot chip in on that. I think I actually played it, like for the TF2 skin, but it was like super long time ago. I don't remember the gameplay there. Have to bring people into this. Oh my god, chat. Maybe it was the case also back then, but I kind of blame a little bit more their, like the marketing, so to say. Like the most players were from the first Half-Life mod. I'm pretty sure about it. Like overall the game didn't get the new players. Like the community which were existing in the first Natural Selection game probably just transferred to the second one. And that's it. Like the new players never seen the game. It's really like the same top view from the Alien Swarm as the commander. So do you like manage your team as well? Like gather resources? I mean your team gathers resources and you kind of control them? Like say where to go, what to do? Like it was also super immersive. You know, commander has like the scanning thingies, you know? Like if you feel your team will get ambushed, like you split the team, like team of 4 here, team of 4 there, and you like see some like scanner activity, and those marines like shaking in the corner, you know, protecting the resource tower, seeing all those noises like aliens, you know, scrolling around. And one of my favorite moments, you know, where like when I was the commander, I see my dudes were kind of stuck in that spaceship area. They're protecting the resource tower, and dude was like, "Commander, we need a like status report, right?" And I was like, "Okay, activity is super high. And it's like, light them up. I activate the satellite scanner, and basically in front of them, you know, the scanner goes around, and I see my little, like, a squad of 4, and scanner reveals, like, the row of aliens. Holy crap. They almost shut their pants. And I've seen that, you know, massacre from the top-down view. Good shit. That game was really good. That's like immersion. Replayability is infinite, you know, each round is a different one. Like, this strategy game, right? You can play like differently each time. Plus, like, each team will have different approaches, so every game will not be the same. But yeah, they messed up. They messed up with the popularity of the game. GameStyle is a top-down game where you got to the point I have it be a clear way though. I see. But still. So it's kind of like shooter from the top down. But yeah, overall, like, we have so many remakes of the useless remakes, so to say, like nowadays, where business is trying to, you know, to pick up the licensing and rights for some games and remake for the quick buck. But sadly, such games as Natural Selection is not gaining such attention. But overall, dude, like, if it was like full server with microphones, gee, that's probably one of the best gaming, you know, moments I had in my life. But yeah, enough of nostalgia. A game that I finished and had fun was Warhammer Space Marine 2. Have you liked the first one? I'm actually thinking about playing them, but I'm still not sure. I kinda enjoyed the Warhammer Dawn of War, the strategy, but I haven't played the Space Marine. I think I played one of those, like, 3 Space Marines, when, like, those like, Terminator suits, I don't remember how they are called. Like, in the Dawn of War they were like Terminator Squad. But the game itself, the first game, you know, it also co-op game, it had like the squad of like 4 Terminators, you know, cleaning up the space stations and stuff. Inquisitors? Nah, it was something else. I got the strategy game, but not interested in them. I was mostly playing it with friends. Myself, obviously, I just completed the campaign, which had a good story, but like overall, you know, kicking butts of your friends was kind of fun, that's for sure. Like the race, which had like researchers to have invisible buildings and teleporting buildings, I had so much time trolling my friends. Like normally, you know, you kind of give up a little bit, you make an impression that, you know, they're winning your base or whatever, but like you just uncloak your buildings and they see how much in an ass fuck they will be get. Or if you are for real losing, you teleporting your like some main like HQ into their base, cloak it up, and after like 2 hours you will just say, you know, my main base is just like 50 meters from your HQ. Dude, fun stuff. Spy build? I guess could be, but obviously we cannot move it too much. But if you had like such, not logic, but game sense, where you can just hide in literally on an enemy base, that was really fun. That was actually really fun. But yeah, how's this like dude's called? Let me actually check. There is no mobs now, so let me disable sprint. What is this thing? Warhammer games. Ooh, sounds like a scam site. Nope, fuck that. They deleted the extension. I probably will swap Chrome browsers to something else. Their latest updates are sucking ass. Like removing extensions like they wish, and deleting cookies. I have to log into my every social stuff again. Like that. List of games. Workshop. I mean, I guess it's the same. It's the same. Warhammer. Vermintines, Doom, Dark Moon, Chaos Bane, Chaos and Conquest, Battle March, Quest and Death, Warhammer Quest, Reckoning, Total Warhammer. I think it was probably starting with some other word. Unless it was different. Space Hulk. I think it was Space Hulk. Sure, the first game was appeared like in 90s or whatever. But I think there was a remake. Warhammer Space Hulk. Deathwing. Space Hulk Deathwing. This one. So I played this one a little bit. They had like free weekend or something, and I remember it like Epic Game Store or something. But yeah, this one, which one I was playing, I think. So there was like squad of Terminators, you know? You were playing like 4 players, up to 4 players co-op game. Not bad, but I feel like it was lacking a little bit, you know, story, in my opinion. Okay, did it disappear? Good. But like as usual with co-op games, you know, it's super fun, you know? It's super fun when you have a team to play with. Like in this game particularly, it's kind of probably a must to have like 4 players. Also played it a bit, felt clunky. I don't remember how it felt, but I remember that I really had such feeling, you know, it takes too long to progress the story. Like between each, like, battles or whatever it was. So yeah. Same thing basically with Assassin's Creed. After the 3rd part, I stopped playing it. First they killed off the main protagonist, which is Desmond, and then like you get like a little bit story reboot, so to say. And to get each breadcrumb of a story, you had to like spend hours and hours, you know, like in the like that Animus or whatever it's called. The machine which could, you know, let you relive the assassin's story. Like at some point I was like, dude, I have to like parkour that crap for like 1.5 hours or something to complete the quest, but like what will I get for that? Just one cinematic? Which was like, I don't know, 30 seconds, that's it. So yeah. Though I remember there was a free weekend for the Odyssey. I kinda like the gameplay on that. I haven't got into the story of it, but yeah. Was it like during the free weekend you wouldn't really complete it anyway. Like the story is lined for the sake of it, yes. That's a good way to put that.
Mission complete.
That's the good way to put that. Ads starting soon. Hopefully you'll have no ads, Hades. But I think it's a good checkpoint. I think it's a good checkpoint to call it a break. Already past midnight, I also need to make some food, I guess. But yeah. It's nice seeing you. Well, let's see, you know, if we will get into some TFD. I'm still holding off. There is offshore community update, which was teased in the Wolf official blog post. That's got me hyped up, and I was like, you know, I will make a break of TFD until that update will release. But guess what? The community hope wanes, because there might be no update, and they will just reuse all those assets for the community servers. Is that a proper sleep? Nah, screw sleep. But still, I need to make some food, because it's already midnight, and eating in the middle of night is not Gucci. But yeah, currently... Actually, oh my god, I need to go to the city tomorrow morning. Well, that probably will not save my sleep schedule. But still. As always. Thanks for watching. As always. Have a nice rest of the day. Not the weekend yet. Today is not Friday. Yeah. See you next time. Then my friend, enjoy your food. I appreciate that. If you, well, you probably eaten already. So it's me, lunatic, who, you know, will be eating after midnight. Not healthy. Probably I should change my schedule. Anyway, Anyway. Peace.
Round 1. Fight!